Welcome back, everybody, to the Gotenks Week 115 account update. We're at 7.37 million GP. I am looking for replacements to the old Focus Datacron that I've been using with Leia. This one is what I'm testing, 105% health, 70% critical voice, 65% defense. It's just stats, but I don't know, in the absence of anything better, might work out just fine. I'm planning on probably like just upgrading stars and unlocking a bunch of characters that I have sitting there with a lot of their shards. We'll see where that gets us at the end. We got a few things to do. It is Monday at like 2 p.m. so there's all kinds of stuff happening right now. The Colisseum just finished. I got ranked 22 with a score of like, it was either 49 or I think it was like 49% on tier 4, which is pretty good. I'll do some of that later. Well, we got a lot of packs in the store. Conquest literally just started, so I'm going to hop on over, do one battle. I always get like little, not anxiety, but just I want to make sure I'm picking hard mode at the start. So I'll do a battle and then I'll get to the account updates, because usually whenever I start Conquest, if there's other stuff I have to do, which I typically do when it starts, like fleets and now Colisseum, I'll go in and do at least one battle. Probably not going to apply this. Just so that my my energy can start regenerating a little bit. So potency down 50 times, kill enemies with any Han. That makes me think JML and Yoda in there, and then also kill units with any Han. I could also use JML for that, but let's start with this. I think it is potency down on this. So I'm actually gonna increase his cooldowns first, so he can't just leap me. Yeah, it does do potency down. That's just the first time it actually showed. Yeah, I could technically use JML for Han. This is the first Conquest I am starting while having JML available to me. That does nothing, I know, but let's mark him. Oh yeah, I had already used that, so I did it on purpose. I wanted to stall to get more turns with Yoda. Alright. It's going to be very nice to have JML available for Conquest. He is kind of a game changer. And right there, yeah, we only got 5. I'll get more on... I only got some bonus turns because of Cal. I'll get more against a team where they have someone that can like revive or something like Mon Mothma. So, count updates, arrow stuff, that's a quick shot, 41, 41, 39. I am going to finish the 5 stars today. I got my Luthen to Relic 4 since last week. I had unlocked him after the weekly update and had him in GAC at gear 12. I've just been doing little slicing mods on Queen Amidala and Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan most recently got this up to 19 speed. It's looking pretty good for a cross, and then this one is, oh, that's looking phenomenal. So I have a lot of slicing to do. Someone commented about my Seer being still Relic 5. I don't need to rush to Relic 7. My guild does not have nearly close to enough people to unlock Zepho, and I just have other priorities. JML, I got 2 more Zetas on him. I have the 1 Zeta on Luthen, the 1 Omicron. And I might stop for a while. Like, it'll be a while before this is the best Zeta available to me. So I'll be one of those people rocking a 5 Zeta JML. But it's great. I now have the ability to ignore taunts, has 100% mastery to start, and I can increase cooldowns and grant some quick damage up. So that's nice to have all that. I am going to unlock Ezra in a minute. I finished Ebon Hawk. So that's first Cantina ship farm down. And I started on Sith Fighter, and Sith Fighter's now unlocked. I did a few, I hit the note on Interceptor a little bit, but Sith Fighter is now unlocked, which boosted my GP some. And I'm kind of in this phase where I need warm bodies, warm ships, just living ships that have characters that actually have some development on them. So 38k power for it. That's pretty solid, even though it's just 2-star. 14 out of 100 on Raven's Claw, 48 out of 100 on Kylo Ren's Command Shuttle, 16 out of 65 on Hyena, 65 out of 85 on Vulture. And these are the only things I'm farming shards for right now. Ships. 2 months away from Pure Class Interceptor, so I really need... not GML. I really need to start making my finishing touches for Leviathan. So let's hop on over to that. Get another token soon. Apply to like Maul. Our Sith Trooper's close. We can just bump him up a little bit. The ships... it's like I have to forego relicking for a little bit because I need to farm these ships. I've put it off for a long time. Revan needs Relic 9. A lot of things just kind of coming to a head. Let's go to characters. For that, I just need some Gerda keypads. I have enough signal data. I wonder if I can swing that. I have a little. No, that's not enough to buy any. How am I looking? Ooh. Nah, I'll probably wait till the next raid ends. We're in one now, so I should be able to get some. For next week, that's just really expensive to do, so I'm not going to R9 Darth Revan, but I am closer than it looks from like the checkbox. HK's got to go to Relic 7. I mean, there's a lot of work to do, but we are reasonably close. I would not quite have enough signal data to get Sith Trooper to Relic 7, but his ship did come in handy. Snagged a full clear for me. It was the main ship taking down Leviathan in a cleanup effort. The middle match of last week. Oh, I still need to farm sortie shards. So actually, I need to add her to the rotation. I completely blanked on that, so I'm glad I just realized that now, because I think my initial plan was to use the droid Lightspeed token on her, and that would be 7 stars, and I decided against doing that, but then did not add her to farming. So I am farming the ships directly, so I'll leave you guys out. Put sortie. And I need to remember to farm this droid. Characters, I have Lightspeed tokens. Before we get to Ezra, I have a few I've been saving. A couple that'll just be quick, a short order. Upgrading Akbar. Except it's Omicron. And that's just... Does he have a Zeta? I don't think so, right? So that's literally just Omegas for him, which you might say it's a bad deal, but I actually am kind of getting low on Omegas anyway. So, and Stormtrooper Han, this actually will give him a Zeta and bring him out of crap status. 7,800, and I can just give him some auto assign mods. I don't know why it's giving him speed, but let's at least level them up. And there, he is a warm body. I can just play some defense. Lots of protections. That is something. Last one, the droid. So I debated this in a few different ways. One, I was thinking of sortie. I don't think that's worth it. The Afro droids are pretty decent, but you'd have to be planning on farming Afro at some time. Grievous, gear 10, and his Zetas do matter. I just don't have any plans on building his team. He has his ship, yes, but Zetas don't actually do that as much as it seems for a ship. So I think that might be a little bit of a waste. I landed on, I'm going to go for Ahsoka eventually. I'm going to do Hu Yang because he's got 2 Zetas. The Zetas are a tough spot for me. They're only going to continue to be that way. So to be a little bit preloaded and prepared for when the time comes to farm Ahsoka and get her team up and running, I want that to be one less thing I have to worry about. Now, speaking of Ahsoka, so as you can see, I have 357 shards of Ezra. We had these double drop events, and his was on Cantina. I had 325 of his shards, and I got to 330, and then I became able to farm Zetas, which is why I was able to get 2 on JML. But I was farming Zetas and his shards, so I still kept going. I got up to 357, so he's got a lot of free shards, and I don't know how far I'll get him up. I don't really know what team to put him on, because his big 3, Rey, Ahsoka, JMK, aren't available to me. And then JML, the problem with JML with him, you might think, oh, he's a Jedi, it matches great. His exile mechanic is terrible to start with JML, because you can't call him to assist, or like call other people to assist, I don't think. And then also, I think that one of the most annoying things about him is he stacks his mastery with a lot of the GLs, which includes dodging. JML doesn't really stack that much. You get like up to double, which does double his dodge chance when you get all the way up, but it's not going to be an insane amount. So let's upgrade what we can. It's crazy. He is considered like one of the best characters in the game, other than GLs, even compared to GLs. Like, he's insane. But I don't know if I am not really ready for him. I will still give him all the gear that I can. Power attacks really light on them. I'd be shocked. Wow, I really have to get 12. I was looking at Qui-Gon Jinn to upgrade, and I didn't even have stuff to get him to gear 12. So I thought I'd be missing gear here. Let's play this one again. But yeah, I am surprised to have even this many available. Okay, so they were coming on a gap. I don't know why they changed this to 10 for 4,000. Make it cheaper. That's so much. I mean, I know it was like 800 for 2, but it still feels so expensive. Alright, that one is worth it. Wow, I had no idea I was actually so close for him. Can I get this one too? It's close-ish. Where's it enough? Yeah, I'm close. I can actually... I haven't been buying these refreshes because I'm stockpiling for Hera stuff. Wow. Can I get him to gear 13? No, I'm gonna need some raid currency, but that's so close. Man, that's just very... I didn't look at his gear requirements. That's just very convenient pieces I still had some of. So he is looking good. I have no Zetas to apply, but I will get working on his Zetas. He might be like a defensive specialist for me. I don't know, though. Can he go with Leia? I mean, I haven't looked into it too much. I can't remember if Leia has Rebel-only requirements, but that would be something. If I put him with Leia. Leia's already been so hard for people to deal with. Only 5v5, 3v3 I could figure out some kind of defensive shenanigans. If this is the Omicron. Yeah, this is good Omicron. I'm gonna, well, the backup plan. I really want like all Omicrons. But a lot of them just work for the Ahsoka team. Spectre ally loses exile. Okay. Well, this would be fine for him. Yeah, so he does lose his own exile. Protocol migration. I think that one is... Yeah, this one is worth applying. But I am just towards the end of my rope on the once pile of Omicrons that I had hoarded. I'm going to mod him later. Probably once again with Gear 13 and get some relics on him, but he's just going to want speed and health. Yeah, Ezra. Got one of the top 2 units in the game, and in a couple weeks... Well, will I? No, I won't have Bane yet. So, okay, I'll have a little bit of time to build up my stock for Bane. Maul's coming up soon. I'm strapped. And then the newer unit, Stranger, will be unlocked. So many I cannot keep up with all these. So I'm going to have Stranger, Bane, Ezra, all in a short period of time. This is why, like, Conquest units and Proving Grounds have such a broken system. Like, it should... I wish it was a little bit more spread out. If you start and then you just do all the... You start an account and then you get to 4 million and then you start doing the Proving Grounds for everything available, you move towards a path of unlocking all this stuff at the same time. I've had a little bit of staggering, but I got 3 unlocked like 2 weeks ago. And now this guy, just in the middle of Conquest, it's crazy. It's really hard to keep up. As far as Datacrons are concerned, I've already scrapped all my green ones except for the focused. I'm not going to lose any data cache on this account, but it's going to be hard to replace how many I had. As it stands, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of built from old sets. In this set, I'm definitely going to finish off Wampa, finish the Treya. Those are going to be really helpful for me. I'm not sure if I want to invest all of the 30 million it takes for this one. Yeah, I already bought it, which if I don't upgrade it, I regret a little bit, because I even put the Dengar ability far up. It's good, it's just really expensive. I think that's very, very expensive. That might be one of the last things I upgrade. And then I'm going to have to just get a bunch from this. I definitely want the Kyle Katarn, the Dash, the Jedi Cow. Vayne doesn't do anything for me on this, but the odds for the light side, and in general, I want a good dark side. So I want a few scoundrel ones. That'll be definitely helpful. And I'm going to be doing the 50 refreshes this Conquest. I haven't started it yet, but I'm going to do the 50s just because I need to farm a lot of this. It's hard to balance crystal stuff with eras going on, but I'm gonna try to do it, and that's what we're doing with Datacrons. I think now I want to talk a little bit about era units and Conquest. I have been able to get to tier 4 on most of the bosses at this point, and I've gotten like 40% on 1 or 2. Clea now only needs this stuff until 44, and then at 45 she'll start to need the new part. I don't know what the next gear level is, like wherever we get extra protection. Okay, so level 49 is the next gear level up, but that's a ways off. So I upgrade Claire first, and then Vel if she's available, and then Cinta. So let's get all this. I have bought 1 shard pack of her after that pack of 5. But I just had bad luck, and I need to buy the 7th, which sucks. But my crystal supply is feeling healthy. That will finish it. I wish I got, like, if I got just all 7s throughout instead of 2 of the 5s. Like, I literally just 1 7 instead of one of the multiple 5s I got when I was opening her packs. So she's been a lot more expensive for me than I would normally expect. Vel I had to do 7 as well, but that's because I literally missed a day, and that led me to the same outcome with her. Her stats, I saw on my main account, she just got like a few hundred health and damage like less than 100. So now we get to do this one for garbage rewards. But still, Character quests. 5 battles with Synthetaz. We get some Omicrons. Much appreciated. I don't know why they're still giving this. Did they not update? Like, who still needs these? Like, if you're getting 5-star on the third monkey, why? Oh, that's a cool title. Why would you need those pieces? Those are outdated pieces. And I don't have enough mats to upgrade anybody. But even if I did, I don't have enough era level currency. But I will be able to get some of that soon. Because we have the last episode quest. So I'll go and do some conquest just to get to that. Then we'll finish some of these. Let's do a run in Colisseum. The cats, I have gotten 23% previously. I think I've leveled up, you know, a decent bit since then. Oh, that's key. You need them to do some basics to have success. It is not skill-based at all, but they need to do some basics. And since they kill you so fast, I just let whatever I have fly immediately. Blind, both blind moves, hope they land. Neither landed. That guy is my best friend. He just... Never mind. He kept using his basic when he has AoE available. But... he went for Clay at first, so he's a jerk. It's over. Another one. Good thing is, it is ultimately pretty fast to do yourself another basic. Thank you. I think it's a lot harder to get anywhere this era because the units are crap. Like, there is barely any synergy. Like, at least Luke had a mass swarm, which was a very great strategic use. Okay, there's a blind. Another blind. Didn't work. I would prefer blind to you, because all I dodge there is a stupid roar. Okay, staying alive. Force attack her. Since I can't kill one of them, I just do try to keep it relatively even. Man, I need some blinds, man. Oh, that's perfect luck. Let's put this on Vel, actually, and try to get... some blinds. I'll land on them. Yes, AoE miss. Yes, AoE miss. Perfect. Oh, this is the run. This is the one. Please let me get 30. Hits off. Oh, good. She survived. Yes. Okay. At least I got 30. I get some kind of boost. Alright. It's like a slow crawl now. So I could upgrade... I would prefer her to level 40. Her Vel is damaged by a debuffed enemy. Yeah, that could actually do something. Whatever. Rebel Fighter Ally is a special... Jesus. Yeah, that would actually matter. So I'm going to probably upgrade her to 40. I just need a little bit more currency. I'm not going to buy the pack, because all I need to do is to get some Conquest stuff, and then I'll get a bunch of those era milestones. Or episode track milestones. Let's just get Yoda going. They reflect damage, right? They're one of those annoying teams. Let's go for you. This is a team that's got more survivability, so I can get more of the potency down. Yeah, like... That took forever to kill just her. That doesn't count if I miss. Nice. I think they have the minor reflect damage. It's like a gas, not like a Padme, so it wasn't totally dying. A lot more from that one. Geos. Let's go for GBA. Just keep basicing. Oh, I didn't even want to do that move. Either way, it's fine. And one more, I'll be able to pick up a data disk and that feat. JTR is actually a pretty annoying conquest enemy. Yeah, that's why they have like a lot of auto initiative with BB-8 calling people to assist and gets the Terminator train going. Can't dispel that. Alright. Doing well so far. It's always nice to unlock a new tool. Devin the tool belt. JML. Get some greens. None of these really float my boat. Yeah, these all suck. Guard and penetrate, I mean, it's something, but not the gray one. I just also will not equip that. But yeah, going along pretty well in just these two, and then I can do beat enemies with Han. I might even be able to try Captain Silva and Vane surviving with Giant Loot Team, but I would like some decent data discs before I do that. So let's go ahead and claim this. And our prize actually have some currency, and we'll do one more run of the Era stuff. See if it's worth it to do the Undermine ability. Another thing that sucks about how they work together, they're all kind of like built into Cassian's kit for the long term, which is good, but Undermine is just barely used by them, so a lot of their kits just do shiz. They don't do anything. Yeah, that will do one more here, and I save one more for my daily reset to get that quest. Thank you for the basic. Just give this to her so we do more damage. Oh, that's so generous of them. That is so generous of them. Come on. No. No. another basic. Okay, there's AoE. Let's try the Undermine. Yeah, see, she's assisting. Yeah, but it didn't really last too long. So, probably suboptimal approach to do the Undermine. I think I'm happy with 32% score for the day. My goal is just to stay top 30, and I have been doing that pretty well. I don't need to push it, rush, because I know all that's waiting for me is a brick wall of not being able to progress and not being able to get the materials you need, except from like the end events. So right now I'm going to be building up crystals for the next marquee and just going from there. But I've already built up my GP a decent bit right now, 7.42 million. And let's go and try to unlock or activate every character we can. Because someone asked why I don't upgrade this. I don't, because I don't see much of a reason to, but we're gonna do it and see how much, not upgrade anything other than the stars, just see how much charge up currency we're gonna get. I mean, we're not gonna get a ton, because a lot of these don't even have over 7 stars. We're gonna activate them. Get big whoop. Young Han. There's so many. Get Pander Chewie. Promote. I don't even know like why I have so many shards of some of these units. Ugnaught, big dog. Promote. Yeah, right now I have enough credits. I have the credits to probably do a lot of this. Probably even all of it. Oh, okay, that's it for you. Oh, we can activate the ship too. This one might be worth looking at later for improvement. Sonostaros. Rose. Kira. You tired of watching this? The activate screen yet? Yeah, I'm not getting much. Normally, I hold off on doing this until I'm going to get charge up currency from it. So far, it's only been Zam, I think. I have no, like, each character that since I'm looking at them this way, I have no idea how many shards they have until I can't promote them anymore. But it is TB time, so... I'm surprised I actually have IPD. Oh, 5 stars. I don't even have that. Are you gonna go the distance? No. Krennic. Remodeled Krennic. It looks a lot better. He actually really looks like the actor now. It's an improvement. Echo. How many do I have of Echo? Okay, I gotta check. Still a lot of them, but we gotta keep going. Yeah, since I've only been doing low star bumps, I have barely tapped into my credits. Oh no, not Ben. I didn't actually want to do Ben. But there he is. 7 star. 7 star nothing. Tokens really kind of became a thing at just the right time for my account, because I have all these Conquest units coming out and I can still barely give them gear. So everything that can get a token, that's the chosen way of upgrading. Oh, 6 star. Oh, 7 star unit. Good. He's not going to be a 7 star. Shin. Ambo. Ambo. Just a couple more and I'm there. Yeah, is that it? No. Oh no, that is not even close. Shoot. There's so many. Why are there so many? This is from like there's bonus drops on New Bad Batch. Okay, now 7 star. Oh, he's almost there. Zori. One of the better characters I don't have up and running. That I do have. But her team is not there, so... They really do, to their credit, they give us a lot of extra drop events when new characters come out. I did not intentionally farm pirates like at all. What do we got left? I am getting mouse fatigue. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just 10 more. Bunch that I'd already clicked on. But I really wanted to had my GP, I would be leveling up and giving easy gear to the pilots all over the place, but this is just to kind of tidy up the star count. Couple more. Okay, a little bit of shark shot currency from her. Mission accomplished. It took like so long. Oh, I guess sure, I'll take that. How much charge did I get from all that? 2,520, and that's it. That is kind of pitiful. How much GP do I have now? I officially have 7.5 million. That got me just over 7.5. Again, if I really wanted to intentionally stat pad to get the max, I would be bumping up like the easy gear on a lot of these pilots. But for now, that's 7.5 million. I think I'm good to stop for this week. We'll wrap it up. That was all my farming. I do not have yet enough to buy a Relic 5 token. That'll have to be next week. But it doesn't matter if I do it today or 6 or 7 days from now. It's just like preparations for Leviathan anyway. But got a little peek at Conquest, a little look at what I'm doing with Air stuff. Yeah, so a little bit all around. So that'll do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.